It's a mess right now, but I just moved, so I am unpacking all of my things, including my clothes, and trying to see what I can donate, sell, give away, etc. because I have to downsize since I moved to a smaller apartment. So I'm putting away some of my Lolita as well, so I thought I would show you a couple of the bags I own, and talk about why I personally don't think I would purchase a bag like it in the future again. Disclaimer that I obviously don't have experience of every single fashion brand out there. I don't have experience of every Lolita brand bag out there. This is just my personal experience, and for reference, I have been wearing the fashion since around 2012, 13-ish, and if I can pinpoint when I got these bags, I'll put it on screen. But I've had these bags for a long time, and I've worn them with cords every once in a while, and they've been kept inside in storage, like temperature-controlled, air-conditioned storage. Even so, this is how they ended up. So first of all, this bag is from Angelic Pretty. From what I can tell, and just by feeling it, taking out of my boxes, it's really sticky. I need to give it a good wipe down. A lot of this white flaking is from the other bag that you'll see soon, because they were kept together. But this bag itself, it's missing some of the lettering. It's really prone to getting sticky. I really like this bag. This is the least damaged out of all the bags. Would probably not have bought this if it wasn't like a cheaper purchase, and I use it for a while as like an everyday bag, so definitely got my money's worth out of it, but just probably wouldn't get a similar bag knowing what I know about it. The next one is a violin bag, I think from Innocent World. I have no idea, because at this point it's been several years. Once again, that same pleathery material, but as you can see, completely shredded, completely falling apart, flaking like crazy. Some of the white flakes that you see on this bag came from this bag. I did buy this secondhand at a swap meet. I think I honestly got it for free because the handles were already peeling, and the person I got it from didn't feel like rewrapping it or fixing it, but at the time that was the only damage. But now, as you can see, throughout the years, it's gotten significantly worse. I would like to see what I could do to fix this, but unfortunately, if you just wear away this pleather, it's gonna have this like suede-y leftover material that, like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to like have the patience to repaint or reupholster, but I'll see about what I can do with it before completely deteriorates. Finally, the most disappointing and most like sad bag for me on this list is my Angelic Pretty purse. It's completely destroyed. I did use this bag a lot. Like, I bought it. This is one of my first big brand purchases, and I used it a lot. However, it is completely, after several years, completely flaking off. It's coming apart. I don't know how I can save this other than just repainting it, because this material underneath is like super soft. I will be salvaging like the hardware for it. This chain actually is supposed to go and be attached to this bow. It's just disintegrated to where this doesn't latch in there anymore. These tassels are completely yellowed, like the little glue. It's all like falling apart. This bow is so sad. It's falling apart. Sure, I could restore and clean the inside of this bag. For reference, I used this bag a lot when I was first starting out in Lolita. It was my go-to bag for everything. So and I definitely probably put some pens and stuff in there, which is where these marks came from. So I probably could clean this up and restore it, but the inside at least. But the outside, I think it's kind of, there's not a lot saving this. So yes, I was like agitating the bag and like touching it, but I really wasn't exerting more force than like you normally would while using it or up against your clothes, and it's like confetti. Like, it's bad. I bought this full price too when I was a younger Lolita and I didn't know better, but probably wouldn't purchase something like this brand new from the brand again. Not because it was like crappy quality when I got it, but in terms of like now that I'm older, I'm constantly thinking about the longevity of items so that I don't have to constantly purchase items, trying to get my money's worth, as well as just be a little bit more sustainable in my closet. And just, I don't think something like this is something that I would welcome back into my wardrobe again. But I definitely didn't regret buying it at the time, and I definitely don't regret buying like getting any of these. Like, they serve their purpose, they serve my wardrobe well. This is just personally why I don't like pleathery PU leather material that's just gonna disintegrate in a couple years.